Yeah, what's up? This is the Gaming Beast. Little Capcom game here. And which is it? It's Final Fight 2. This is one of my favorite scrolling beat 'em ups. Yeah, whatever. Let's see. Let's do it on easy. Extra Joy. No clue. Extra Joy. I don't even know what the fuck they're talking about, and I play this game a lot. Let's play it. Hong Kong, man. Just play this game a lot with my friend. Pretty cool. Oh, I get it. Extra Joy is basically the special attack, which I can activate by punching in attack and jump at the same time. I always like this fighting game. I like Final Fight 1, but I don't know, this is the first Final Fight I played. Kind of stuck with me. It's a good fighting game. And there you go, it's in the background, it's Chun-Li! Hey, could you help me? No, you're eating rice or something. Like that guy in the green shirt, he's never gonna eat rice because it's still blowing out. It's too hot for him to eat. This is always a good game. We never quite managed to finish it. I think my friend finished it with a friend of his, with another friend I knew. He turned out to be a douchebag, but oh well. You know how life is. Anyway, see you later, Chun-Li. Yeah, I know this is supposed to be called Street Fighter 2. This was supposed to be Street Fighter 2. Or Street Fighter something else. Oh. I always like the ninja the best. But that's just me. I mean, he's got a fucking sword. I was always a sucker for swords and katanas and shit like that. Hell yes. This is a pretty good fighting game from the 90s. This was not from the arcades. Final Fight 1 was on the arcade, but the 2 and 3, I believe, were just Super Nintendo ports exclusive. I might be wrong though, but I don't care. Nah, I don't care what the people think that I'm doing. You were at Atlas, one of the wrestling types who like to hump you. Yeah, this is not a little cutscene. You just break it through with a punch. Yeah, I'm gonna control. Anyway, the first scrolling fighting games I played was like Streets of Rage, and this was probably the second one, and then around that, and then Golden Axe or something, and Altered Beast. So those are the ones that, like, I didn't play Double Dragon until way later. And to be honest, yeah, Double Dragon was in many ways the first. I never got too much into Double Dragon. I don't have so much nostalgia for it. This is a game I like. I don't know, I like how it's like big sprites. It's like sprites the size of like what you would expect from a one-on-one fighting game. And you would think it wouldn't work, but it does work pretty well. A scrolling fighting game, scrolling beat 'em up is not. It's a very simple game. You have one button for attack, one for jump, and then one for special attack, and even that can be replaced by using the jump and attack button at the same time, or whatever else you have, you know. Usually the best combo is attack button, jump button, and you can also grab people. You just go close to them. You can either throw them. And the cool thing in this game, if you garner enough, so you know, points usually are useless. Hey, you asshole! You wanted it. I said, Johnny, you didn't ask me for consent, so I'm gonna be pissed at you, Johnny. Anyway, it's not. Something I used to like to play with my friend. This is a good two-player game, as usual, as scrolling beat-em-ups are. But you gotta be careful because this is one of those that there's friendly fire, so you can't punch your buddy. So you gotta be careful. Best suggestion I can give you: one guy does one side, like let's say player 1 does the left side, player 2 does the right side. And always try to be as far away of each other as possible. Then you won't have any problems. There might be still the occasional punch that happens, but I love how in these fighting games, in every fighting game of this time, you would have food under like trash cans and oil cans and whatever, and barrels and whatever. And you just like smash them and you would find them, and they're like in perfect condition and give you your health. Yeah. I always thought this was a good game to represent the strength of the Super Nintendo, the awesome sound. It had a strong bass capability, you know what I mean? In comparison to the like Genesis. Some people would say, well, why would this be better than Streets of Rage 2 or 3, you know? I would say the sound is simply better, and I do like the Genesis, I really do. It's a good console in many ways. Okay, he is the first fat fuck, the first dude, the first boss. Just be careful that he does these jump attacks. You can see his shadow. They usually are strong because they have cheap attacks and they have a lot of hit points. But he's not too tough. The other boss is so much tougher. Yeah, whatever. Ooh, I'm so tough. 1-1. More like wonton. There you go. Okay, how it works in a lot of fighting games is that, you know, you have one bar, but the bosses have more than one bar of hit points. So what you see is the bar is a different color. And the bar changes color after you damage the boss enough. And then, eventually, it goes to his last bar of hit points, which is in this case, the yellow bar. And then it just goes to red, and then you know you're in the winning zone. Okay, fucker. Okay, you got one more shot in. You got a couple of shots in. What the fuck? Who wants to die, a little fucker? Don't worry, you get your hit points back. After defeating Wanwan, Mackie, Carlos, and Hagar, I learned that the mad game, blah blah blah. He says where everything is. Oh yeah, by the way, the ninja dude is called Carlos. I find he's badass. Oh, it's got Carlos is a cool name. Yeah, we're in Paris now. Okay, with Final Fight 1, the whole shtick was you were going through the city of Metro City. In this game, you start in Metro City, but you go to another city, a real-life city in the world. Like now you're in Paris. Well, the only thing is difference is the music, because the enemies don't change too much. It's like, which I find a little bit disappointing in this game. They could have had some specialized enemies. Some French thugs or something. Beat you over with baguettes or something. I'm just kidding, French people. Don't be mad at me, I'm just kidding. But like, you know, legit like French thugs and stuff, you know. There's a lot of possibilities you could do. But it's just the same dudes, with a new background and different music. I mean, sure, it does look like France, I guess, but... Okay, here's the knife-wielding dudes. They're a new type of enemy right now, Robert, and there's a stronger version of them. They're really annoying because they can do this jump style attack with their knives. Also the club-wielding or stick-wielding assholes. All in all, this is a good fighting game, and it's challenging, but not too challenging. I mean, 2 people, if you really put your mind to it, you can finish it. It's not one of these impossible hard games, so... always look for things like food and stuff. Yeah, Andorra. Or how, like, what he's based off, like basically Andre the Giant. You will face a couple of palette swaps of those. It's like you're fighting the Andorra family. You gotta be careful with those because they can do a ram attack like this, which you cannot do a jump attack on. So stay in movement, do jump attacks against him, and just remember to try to avoid his attacks. You will not. He's from the first Final Fight, so if you play the first Final Fight, you probably know most of these enemies, especially Andorra and stuff. Alright, this is a good Super Nintendo game. I don't know how rare it is to pick up, but it shouldn't be too rare. It was pretty popular. Okay, don't try to grab these muscle-bound wrestle dudes because they'll probably just grab you and then hump you, which you don't want to happen. Wow, I'm so strong, I will destroy you! Yeah, they have block and shit, but don't worry, they still lose hit points. So I can recommend jump kicks. Special attack, I wouldn't only use it if you're desperate. If you have a shit ton of enemies surround you, use the jump kick because, yeah, I always love to do that. Yeah, this is me breaking the wall, it's pretty cool. There's a little coffee, that will help. Ah, shit. Wish I had some meat or something. Yeah, I gotta be careful. This is really a 2-player game. Ouch. Here we have Andorra Jr., who's stronger than Andorra. And even more annoying. So Ninja Dude is the medium. There's a chick. You'll see when I'll switch characters. The chick is the quickest, and of course Mike Hager is the strongest. And he has also a lot of wrestling type moves, like similar to Zangief. Since this is also made by Capcom, he's pretty much like American Zangief. We have here G Ondora. It's already the third Ondora we meet. Okay, these fat fucks, they have electronic tasers. Really annoying. Like with most fighting games, fat fucks are stronger than usual. It's a little cutscene here. Just break through the walls. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot you're in how do you call that? Oh yeah, here we got some weapons. Oh shit. Nah, fuck. Oh well. You didn't see this time. Yeah, that was the 2x4, you can always do weapon. There's 2x4s and there's pipes and I believe knives, like in the other Final Fight game. Yeah, but they disappear pretty quickly after you get a punch, so it's not like in usually most fighting games they disappear eventually, but here they disappear very quickly, so don't rely on weapons, although they are good. As I say, this is a game really recommended for 2 people if you want to have a good chance of finishing it. Good music, good graphics, good controls. The controls are very fluid. I mean, it's not too hard for a fighting game, but there's some fighting games that mess it up. This one works really well. Hit detection is very nice and decent. Works very well. So, I have no complaints about this game. This is a good fighting game. Although it's a... I mean, you compare it to some other, like, arcade fighting games of the time. It's, might not be anything special, but it gets the job done. So, you know. Motherfucker! Die. Yeah, the meat gives you a lot of hit points back, like I think almost a full bar. So be sure to only eat it when you need it. Yeah, the boss is coming up soon. This level kind of reminds me of a Guile's or Gule's level from Street Fighter. You got the Air Force dudes like with the same haircut. It's a reference to Gule, definitely. Not this guy though. Some military dude with a big chest. Okay, he can do this, and that's why I would recommend you to at best Freddy is fought with Mike Hager. This is very strong, and you can whack it with his chest like this. Yeah, he's tougher than the first boss, that's for sure. He might be like a gaming master or whatever, and I'm just throwing people at him. It's safer. Why should I be hurt when they can be hurt? Yep, I'm dead. First, continue. I really like this scene. Like, basically the water will go up. Let's go with Mike Hager. Yeah, it pushes me back, but oh well. Probably not gonna finish the game now. Mike Hager has a couple of wrestling moves. Like this. And this. Or this. I always like, because you can do a lot of damage. My character is good. Of course, I mean he's like one of the most prominent guys. His special attack is this Zangief style pile driver where you just swing around with your fist, attacking everything around you. I mean, he's pretty much Zangief, but American Zangief. It took me so long to lose a life. It's kind of sad. Used to be better at this game. I think I finished it back in the day. Took me a couple of tries though. It's not too easy. Now I got the fucking meat. He helms me to death. Well, that's a good time to eat the meat. That's what she said. Okay. They even look alike, though Freddy is bigger. How you like that, motherfucker? How do you like that? Nah, I don't like that. See, with 2 players, if you ever continue, you can just continue. It's like, really, fighting games are made for 2 players. It's the ideal way to play them. Yeah, he's always been a tough boss. There we go. Jump kick's not a good idea. Can I still finish him before I lose the life? Yes, I can. Motherfucking asshole. You see that? You see that? I almost died, but I did. Oh, nice. Let's break the car. Bonus round style game like in Street Fighter. Gotta hurry. Gotta hurry, can I still make it? Shit. Nah, I usually have no problem breaking that car. Oh well, fuck it. Let's go to Holland. Yeah, we're not gonna smoke weed and we're not gonna... Just like I don't get what they imagine of Holland. It's like a post-apocalyptic landscape with mines everywhere. I thought they just thought, oh, Holland is too boring and we cannot have any drug references, so we're just gonna make it look It's a post-apocalyptic landscape with mines everywhere. By the way, be sure to, with the mines you can see them clearly. Make it so that the stupid enemy AI, the enemies with the stupid AI just run into that. Yeah, this is a good situation where you stand in the middle and you wait for the fox to go in. Make them run into the mines, you know. Stupid idiots. Oh shit. I just had to run and jump into a mine, didn't I? Idiot. Love how these people can survive mines. Oh shit. Yeah, all you can see about Holland is how it's post-apocalyptic. In the background it's nice and scenic and there's windmills. I don't know, this is probably the only depiction of Holland in a 16-bit console. Well, let's say it's the only depiction on the Super Nintendo, I would say. These knife-wielding dudes are really annoying. I hope I get some healing. Yeah, I think I will do. Yeah, here's a little cutscene, go up the lift. Okay, more enemies. Yay, you can't hardly wait. Should get some. Yeah, here's the baton. It's a pretty good weapon. Although I prefer the 2x4, but the baton is a good weapon. It will annihilate your enemies fast in this game. Just be sure to spam it like this. Something else is smart about it. There you go. You know what I hate about these fucking fighting games? Certain fighting games where you go to the next section of the level, you just throw away the fighting weapon. Not in River City Ransom though, so there shouldn't have been any. Okay, eat a donut, which gives you health, which usually should take health in a realistic circumstance, but you know, in this game, it gives you a little health, not a much. Come on, Mark. So to the Dutch people out there, you know. Hey, yeah, wait a second. Only got a new life, nice. Now I have to be extra careful so I can get some help. I'm playing Game Bear. It's from the Netherlands, so... There you go, eat your heart out. Oh, shit. Apparently that's what Japanese developers in the 90s believed all in the Netherlands looked like. I got some shoes for points. I'll throw a fat fuck in your face. On your electric weaponry. How you like that? You're still alive, you fuck! It said die. Give me a second here. Oh, there we go. We got there we go. Some issues with the controller. Now that are resolved. It's a good controller, so no worries. So much for Alias. Oh yeah, here we have the Molotov cocktail, the suicidal Molotov cocktail dudes that kill themselves usually in the first game. Oh yeah, here we have Brodkin, which is pretty much Frankenstein's monster. It's kind of annoying. He's got a long reach because he's got long arms and punches. I'm just gonna throw Bradkin around a couple of times. Ouch. Oh, great. Let's go with the chick then. Yeah, here we have the scantily clad chick. Yeah, I want to do the same throws like with Mike Hager, but that's not gonna happen. Yeah, she's pretty good, and she's really fast and stuff. She's got nice boobies too. It's important when you're fighting to have big boobies. In a video game, that is. Ouch. Final Fight. It's kind of interesting how the Final Fight became 3 games, but then again, you have Final Fantasy and Highlander. Highlander was supposed to be basically one movie. And the first one was really awesome, and then every other sequel was shitty. Different degrees of shitty. I mean, the third one wasn't that bad. It was a nice apology for the second one, but still pretty shitty. And, yeah. Then you got Final Fantasy, what was supposed to be the last game, and there's like 13 games. Final Fight. All this shit. Bratkin. Yeah. He's one of the harder bosses, but I think the bosses get gradually harder, which is pretty good. I mean, in the British level, you'll fight the crazy clown, and you have the Italian level, and then you go to Japan, and you have the final level. Woo! Come on, Bradkin. Play nice. There we go. I'm at the last bar. With his health. Should be able to beat him. You know what I really hate about fighting games? How the enemies can go outside of the screen and still punch you. It's really annoying, but oh well. England, yes. Now the game is getting hard. Because you have England, then you have Italy, and then you get Japan. Had a little knife. I actually threw it. Because as in most fighting games with knives, close combat, if you keep the knife close, you attack them close, then they will just stab with the knife. But if you're, as soon as you're a little bit outside, then you will throw a knife. But that's all good. Ouch. Yeah, the pervert humped me to death. That's why he has to die. It wasn't consensual, you pervert. Yeah, I'm gonna try to wrestle with him. Just got him anyway. One more jump kick. Or a punch in the face, and he's done. Oh, no food, that's just great. Yeah, I like the level design, although one thing that is annoying that the enemies repeat a lot. It's basically the same enemies in different countries and shit, so there's been some variety. I'm not expecting the enemies to be different at every level, you know, but yeah. You see, Andorra has now like a colored health, like a boss, although not as much, of course. There you go. Now, okay, this train is gonna start. Now, character's gonna jump off just when it gets really fast, which makes a lot of sense, but okay. Of course, we're gonna fight on the top of a train. Just a pretty neat thing. Doesn't really change anything about the fighting. There's not gonna be any obstacles, I believe. Still a cool gimmick. The thing is about gimmicks in video games, if you can make them work and they're fun, they haven't been done yet, you know, then it's a cool idea, you know. And I remember in Shinobi, there's a train level, although Shinobi is a platformer game, still. Basically in Shinobi you have to like also on top of a train. Andorra Jr. You're so silly. Oh, you silly Billy boy. Continue. Pretty nice rack. She winks at me. I don't want to start from the very beginning, but still. Go on Mike Hager, show what the mayor of Metro City can show these English folk, what they can do better. I like how most of it in this game, that most you see of England is like a top of a train in the background. I mean, if you wouldn't... Anyway, yeah, Mayor of Metro City showing how it's done. I mean, come on. Oh. Anyway, it's a pretty good level. Although, again, this is all what you see of Britain. They're repeating the background. If you wouldn't be told this is Great Britain, you wouldn't even know it. It's kind of sad because, I'm guessing this is London or something, you know, it's gonna be, there's so many possibilities that are just wasted. But oh well, that's how it is. Oh yeah, and this is the boss. Philippe the Clown. Yeah, he's pretty fast, so I'm pretty annoyed. He's pretty tough. I don't know if I can win that I think I can finish him. No. Usually I have more trouble with him, but... Ouch. But I think I can finish him. There you go. Another bonus stuff. Oh shit. This is a harder one. No, man. Couldn't make it. Yeah, this is a harder bonus level. Where we go in Italy? Which looks like it's Nice. Oh well. Let's check out what we can do here. Oh, sole mio, stai fronte a te. You see, I can recognize this as Italy, you know? But London I could not recognize at all. But oh, it really doesn't matter, I guess. It's definitely means you got the water here and everything, you know. Don't throw a knife in his face. No, when I would get a knife in my gut, I wouldn't be so fast to come back in the fight, you know? But who am I to judge, alright? Honestly, probably Mike Hager is the best in this game. The best of the rest. But then again, it comes down to preference. Yeah, the boss of here, the general dude, we'll see him if I get there. But he's been in certain Street Fighter games, Street Fighter Alpha anyway. Still standing up. Don't you guys ever learn? Seriously. Yeah, we got a freaking audience. They're clapping. I'm getting a photo. Maybe the audience looks exactly the same like before. I wonder why. It's called. It's easier to just paste and click and copy than to actually do a new character. I can understand. We got 3 Alex, that's just great. And another Alex, there's just another 2 Alex. 3! No, it's just great, I totally forgot. The attack of the fat fucks. With electricity nonetheless. It's a meat 4x2. Oh shit. So much for the 4x2. Kind of sad. Yep. I'm gonna cheat now because I want that 4x2. I don't care what you're gonna say. Because I just do what I want. I can do this more than you can. Apparently the universe doesn't want me to have a 4x2. so satisfying. Reminds me a little bit of the boss music of Aladdin, the Super Nintendo version. Here we have the boss for one toe. He's really annoying. He's extremely fast. He has this bat or whatever to stick. Really annoying. Oh no, he's gonna kill me. So much for that. At least I can start the boss. Yeah, he's very strong. I think he's the boss before the last boss. So. Yeah, it's quite a challenge alone. 2 people can take him. Though still challenging. This one, it's not undoable, but it's not easy. Yeah, as I said, he's pretty tough. Give me a break. Oh, now he's throwing the... Okay, once he's at the last bar, that's when he gets really dangerous because he starts throwing grenades. Of course, he kind of hurts himself with the grenades, but I'm gonna do them. Because now I smell blood. Oh, shit. I almost got him, you little bitch. I'm gonna defeat you. Almost got him. Shit. I got him. Man, I don't believe I actually finished him. Can I find again this time? You will be defeated. Apparently so. Well, we'll see. Last stage, people. This is a tough one. Shit. How to get started. We have the two dudes just chilling. Probably just playing some dice or something. I don't know. I thought I could go behind the mines, but I didn't. But I get my A game going because otherwise it's not gonna work. Ouch. Oh no. Oh great. Ouch, I was humped to death. That sucks. Okay, my Kagger's gonna mess things up in Japan. Guess this is gonna bound to happen. Oh well. There you go. You can also do this. When you push down when you do a jump kick, and you will do a body slam. Ouch. Ouch. How many times do I still gotta beat you guys up before you give up? I'd literally beat you across more or less the whole world, or at least prominent places in the world, to be exact. I think Jack and the basic weak dudes couldn't understand. There you go. mic? No, I don't know. Ouch. Not a good sign. Let's go on. Oh, okay, I have to go back. You know what, Ellie, if you're a fat fucking really annoying. And I'm gonna punch the shit out of all. Okay, I know our junior here. He can beat up the Endora family pretty well. No, here is the Endora family. Endora and his daughter and son. A bunch of hillbillies, basically. Oh, nice. I'll just let me find some food so I can heal up. Ouch. Ouch. Ow. Okay, you bastard. Let me show you a little pain. Ouch. Yeah, let's attack with the knife where we do Leon and Robert. Knife rolling dudes. Okay. You know what, you guys? You're getting on my nerves pretty fast. Pretty bad. So let's go on. I jump up while I was big activity. Music switches back. Okay, let's get some food here. Okay, that was just some point that looked like Goku from Dragon Ball. Oh well, let's go on. Stick fighting dudes, there's two variations. You got Elliot and you got LES. I'm running out of lines. Not a good idea. Yeah, this is pretty much that's why it's just a punch, because these guys not good to wrestle with because they can like grab you. I'll do this. I knew Johnny and Atlas is hard there. See, this is one of those games where you can get really far, but to finish it, that's the challenging part. At least to me, you know. I might be some masters in these games that have no problems finishing this game. But oh well. More Alex as it follows. What you gonna do about it? Yeah, that's the biggest problem with a lot of fighting games. It's just repetitive, but I still enjoy them. Oh, come on. And these cheap attacks. I punch constantly and he's still getting knives hit me. I will be. Yeah, they're beating the crap out of me. Probably gonna die here soon. Like totally. I think I want to last continue. I'm lucky I get still alive, but I forgot how many points you gotta have to have a life. It's a very high number now. So far I got I think 2 or 3 extra lives from points alone. Okay, now we're getting really close. This is gonna get tough. Yeah, Molotov cocktails do just avoid them because they'll kill themselves. And if you're lucky, other people too. Yeah, just what I needed. I needed a cassette player. That's what I really needed. Okay, I got a life. Nice. Yes, 100,000 points or something. Ah, shit. The backgrounds are really nice in this game. I like the Japan level a lot, but you won't see this level too much. Ouch. Fuck. Ouch. Ow, wow. Not good. Oh, crap. Surrounded by Alex. Oh no, is this the end? No. I'm not dead yet. I have 4 lives. This is my last continue. I'm doing pretty well. Usually that point you saw is the point that I die. Although I've died. Sometimes I died later in the game. Like right in front of before the boss would come. Yep. What's going on? Well, the points are useful for something, right? Just jumping attacks. Don't you? Ouch. Hey, Mr. Fatsock. You'll be good for a 1 minute. Gotta be careful if I even want to see the boss at this point. Cannot be very risky or anything. Gotta work things that work. Come on, Johnny, with one end. Let's see what you can do. Let's send my armor here going. It's pretty cool. I think this is the door to the boss. This is where I once died. Played this with my cousin, and we died right in front of this door. Pretty sad affair. I almost think you can break this. Shit. Can I go? Yes! We might see the last boss. Ooh, spooky. Retu. Yep. Just some weird big Japanese dude. I mean a big Japanese dude. I don't think I can grab him. Now, does a hurricane kick? Reverse back to the original music of the first level. This is kind of a cool touch. Might just be able to finish him. Got a lot of hit points. I remember the boss in the first one was a guy in a wheelchair with a harpoon gun or something like that, or just a machine gun. And it was very cheap because you could shoot from far. So basically you were... Ow, ow, ow. Gotta be more careful. Yeah. Okay. Now I'm not gonna fuck this up. I'm gonna finish him. Ow, ow. He's kicking the shit out of me. This is an epic battle of epic proportions, people. How? Oh no, you don't. Yeah, I know, I'm cheating. Whatever, fuck you. I'm almost there. I might as well finish it, right? I'm just being impatient, that's the problem. If I would be a little bit smarter, I could do them for sure, but... He's not even that tough of a boss. There you go, you motherfucker. Oh, suddenly you two appear, and you couldn't have helped me before. That's just great. Yeah. Actor design, I gave him a mighty hammer. Yep, this was Final Fight 2. And I beat it almost with no cheating. I mean, give me a break. I mean, I was pretty much there. Toughest boss, again, not the last one, the one before, because at this point they want to make it a little bit easier. Yeah, well, wait those credits off, and then end. Let me see if there's a scoring system or something. Congratulations, challenge the other mode presented by Capcom. Yeah, I guess there is, when you finish it in the hardest setting, you get the true ending or something. Yeah, this reminds me of Street Fighter. When you beat it on the easiest mode, it could be the same. Anyway, this is the Gaming Beast, so yeah, see you next time.